Hello guys, welcome to DGL 2017 Leg 3 and the ladder section. We got Bulldog Gaming versus Chemical Rage. And Bulldog Gaming ban out the axe and the silencer. Chemical Rage ban out the Magnus and Ember Spirit. So these guys, they're in the ladder, they're trying to play off, get into the first division, trying to get ladder points to build up and move onto the higher divisions to make their way to the DGL playoffs that happen in, I think it's October, but it's at Rageland, and yeah, big prizes to be won there, all sponsored by Telkom. So yeah, enjoy the stream guys. Okay, so Chemical Rage to pick up the Disruptor support first. Nice zoning hero, hard to lane against with the glimpse and that. Nice ulti bomb, silences all the heroes within, and if you can control them up with a kinetic field and maybe another 2 big AoE stuns will be really good with the Disruptor ability. Crystal Maiden being picked up and the Undying. Now the Undying is a really aggressive early game support, so maybe an aggro tri-lane coming out here from Bulldog Gaming. We'll see what they do of that, but I like the Undying pickup. I like aggressive games. The action is really action-packed, and Chemical Rage answer back with a Luna. Really nice damage, good against Undying as well. But she doesn't have a lot of strength, so Undying's just gonna make her really squishy. So if they can follow up with that with a few nukes, this Disruptor and Luna is gonna have a hard game if they don't have any health. Also, Tombstone is pretty hard to kill the higher the levels. It's gonna be interesting to see how the build is gonna go on this Undying. But yeah, I hope he goes for the maybe 2 points into Decay, 1 into Soul Rip. No, actually maybe maxing out your Tombstone and getting your Decay. Then your 2 levels in Decay, and then you can start maxing your Soul Rip maybe. But the cooldown on Decay is so much more worth it. It's really hard to level this hero, I think, because Decay is such a nice spell and it gets stronger the longer it goes, and the cooldowns is the actual thing you want. The longer the cooldown, the better for you. And the Tombstone is just, I think that's his core ability almost. Okay, so the bans: Witch Doctor banned, Weaver banned, Juggernaut banned by Chemical Rage. Interesting bans coming out here. I think the Witch Doctor was a pretty good ban. That Coconut is so annoying. Also, Juggernaut is okay versus Luna. The Omni Slash is the only thing that hurts her really hard, and maybe the spin, but it's really hard for Juggernaut to fight up front against the Luna. She's just got too much damage on her almost, and the Luna farms pretty damn fast. Templar Assassin being banned out. Bulldog Gaming got the next pick. Dazzle Undying now. That's a good combo. Really hard to deal with. The minus armor with the heal bombs and stuff with the Undying is it's gonna be really hard now. I hope they go for something like maybe an Ursa with the Dazzle, or just something you want to fight constantly with that goes into the front lines and just threatens Chemical Rage the whole time. And I think this is an aggro tri lineup. It's gonna be really interesting how they do this. Crystal Maiden, Dazzle, Undying. You got healing, you got mana. Now you can get some pretty damn early cores. Maybe in the Huskar gonna come out. Ooh, what a dirty game for a Huskar. Yeah, I think Huskar's really good against Luna. She's just way too squishy. Disruptor also. Any of these heroes, they just suck against an Huskar. Void. Chrono. You have to get the Dazzle though. If you don't get the Dazzle, the guy that you want to target in the Chrono, they're just gonna live. But I guess if you get big ultis off with the Chrono, it's gonna be hard. Oh wow. Okay, Dazzle Seraphine, the minus armor strat with the Undying. That, oh, you got so much armor and minus armor to deal out Ooh, this is looking like a hard game for Chemical Rage at this moment. But they still have 2 picks. Let's see what they're gonna plan up. I think they're gonna go for the Invoker with the Void. It's gonna be really good against the Shadow Fiend, I feel. Not too much lockdown. He's got free spell issues. There's no silences coming out. I think Voker's a really good pickup here for Team Chemical Rage. Rikimaru, second support. Nice silences coming out here from Chemical Rage. So that Ricky can just paste to this Dazzle and Crystal Maiden. They're gonna be annoyed. Like, as a support player, I know the worst thing you want to play against is a Ricky or a Bounty Hunter. Firstly, they make you poor. Secondly, they can kill you so damn easily, it's not even funny. It's just, and you never know where they are. They can be anywhere on the map almost, and you wouldn't know. I think Ricky's a really good pick here. The Blink Shark with the smoke screens. It's just, it's gonna make life so hard. Especially like Undying, Crystal Maiden, and Dazzle. They want to cast these spells. They don't want to just right click, stand in the smoke. It slows them as well. This is just so good a pick. 3 Agi heroes coming out for Chemical Rage. Ursa band. I think that's a really good band there. Lena. I don't know about the Lena. The Lena is pretty good against with the Void Chrono, I guess, if they can lock down. I still think the Voker is a really good pickup here. I hope this guy can play a Voker. 25 seconds left. What they gonna do? There's the Invoker. Yes, that's a good combo. Void with the Chrono into Invoker. The only thing I think Chemical Rage is lacking a bit is maybe in the stun department. They got the Glimpse though that can cancel TPs. The Luna's got 1 stun. Void has his Chrono and the Bash, but it's really unreliable stun sort of. And the Phantom is I like Bulldog's gaming job. This is so much minus armor to deal with. Chemical Rage don't have any armor heroes. This looks like a really hard draft. Like after 20 minutes, this Bulldog gaming is gonna be so strong on the Shadow Fiend, Phantom Assassin, and I'm hoping this is an Undying Dazzle tri-lane with maybe the PA there. Well, Undying Crystal Maiden Dazzle tri-lane, and the Phantom Assassin top with the Shadow Fiend mid. But it's really hard. I think the longer this game goes on, the harder it's gonna get for Bulldog gaming. It's just the more armor items. They're gonna need a lot of armor items on the Chemical Rage team. There's just too much to do here, and this Phantom Assassin's gonna Bulldog gaming just have to survive, I feel, to like the 30-minute mark, and after that, well, no, sorry, Chemical Rage have to survive till 30 minutes, and then Bulldog gaming, they need to try and end this really quickly if they can. Just get a really good advantage in the early game and push it on forward. They've got so much minus armor, like Roshan's can fall fast, towers can fall fast. Almost anything on the side of Chemical Rage is just gonna fall fast. They've got nice Agi heroes, at least, that they've got a high base armor, and that's gonna make it a bit more difficult for the side of. Oh, what the hell is this crap again? Oh yeah, The new compendium, boys. Now your towers look cooler. Apparently. I don't know. I still need to buy myself one. Any sponsors? Thank you. I appreciate. Okay, let's get into this game. On the side of Chemical Rage, on the Invoker, we got Sangriel. On the Disruptor, we got Wolf. And on the Void, we got Chawurst. On the Rikimaru, we got Divine Intervention. And on the Luna, we got Pharaoh. On the side of Bulldog Gaming, with the Zombie Walking Undying, we got Gambit. Shadow Fiend being played by Bruce Wayne. And Dazzle being played by the Saint. Well, the Saint's a pretty good name for a Dazzle, I guess. On the Phantom Assassin, we got Freitix. And on Crystal Maiden, Slovakian. Rikimaru already scouting out this PA with wards. Do they have any sentries or detection? Sentry at least on mid lane already. And then nice ward planted here by Divine Intervention. It's going to be really hard to scout this ward out. Already a good ward also on the bottom. Really unobvious space, this one. It's hard to detect. No detection on this disruptor planted the ward, sorry. Undying doesn't have a ward. Shadow Fiend has another sentry on him, but no detection top. And it looks like they're not going to aggro try this and just leave this Undying solo bottom. I feel like that's a bit of a mistake. Like, he's probably fine against the Disruptor and Luna, but they can just get so many kills if they rotate two of these supports bottom, get sentries down, make them pretty useless in the laning stage. Dazzle just gonna sit mid, make sure the Shadow Fiend gets most of his last hits. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So Shadow Fiend's getting his two last hits. First Blood, Gambit, yeah, he's getting the Luna down. Dazzle's got bottom as well. Gambit, he's gonna follow. Juke's out. Q, oh nice, get a double kill onto the Undying. This is not what you want when playing against an Undying. Surviving at almost no HP, gets 2 kills. Oh, this is so big for Undying early game. That's where he like starts snowballing, and it's really hard to play against this hero when he does stuff like this. When he starts snowballing, like, I don't know how you do it, but yeah, you need to stop this hero somehow. And with the Luna Disruptor, it's gonna be really hard. And this Dazzle also just guaranteeing this Undying does maximum damage. Bit of tower damage going on. Mid lane, Rikimaru is down here. He got the sentry dewarded, so now he's gonna be a big nuisance. Shadow Fiend doesn't have his sentry. I think the Dazzle still has it. Why can't I click onto the Dazzle? Dazzle is coming in with a sentry. He should maybe get this mid sentry ward with that. Shadow Fiend on 5 and 0, 6 and 2 on Sangriel. And top lane, this Phantom Assassin is just getting free farm basically. Got a poor man's shield up. Got a Quelling Blade. I wonder if she's gonna go into the Battle Fury. I don't think so. I think she should go into the Desolator quickly. That stacks with the minus armor from the Shadow Fiend, and that's just gonna rip apart at this team that has like, yeah, no armor heroes. Inva's gonna be picked up by the Shadow Fiend. Rikimaru also checking the runes and stuff. He's still level 1 though. This guy needs a bit more experience. Dazzle level 3. He's gonna come bottom. He spouts out the Disruptor. Are they gonna go in this? Undying cops. Tombstone popped. Oh, Wolf, I think you don't have a chance here, buddy. He's gonna try and juke it out. Yeah, there's just almost nothing you can do against this. 2 levels in the decay. good build, I think. Just yeah, Ricky Maru chasing after this Undying. Can't do much. Bit of decay going down onto the Luna. Only level 3. As 560 health. She's just getting such a hard lane here bottom. Void. Still got no last hits. He's struggling so hard in this offlane compared to the Undying that's wrecking bottom quite hard. Meteor going down middle. Just to spam out some, get some more gold on this Invoker. He's doing 14-3. He's doing pretty well against the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend having 17 souls up. He's got his bottle up now. Arcane Rune is top. Doesn't look like it's going to be spotted out. In this bottom lane, this Luna is just getting hell. I think this Ricky should just stay bottom. There's like so many kills he can get if he just stays here at the bottom and be aggressive with these two other heroes. Like the smoke screen will be so impactful for Undying not to be able to cast his decay and tombstone. But he's just roaming around still. Level 2, he's got his boot up, got the audible venom. And yeah, that's how Squishy Luna does, just by a Undying and a Dazzle. It's really hard for this bottom lane. Phantom Assassin, yep, she's going for the Battle Fury. I don't think that's the best of ideas, but sure, go for it. I'm not the player, you are. Shadow Fiend gonna get the Arcane Rune. He's gonna get his Ring of Aquila up now. Voker Alpha Z from his Midas. He's got the Gloves of Haste already, so another 1,100 gold till he gets his Midas hand up. And this Luna, I think, just needs to rotate to the jungle as soon as possible. Got a weird build here. 2 into the Luna Blessing. Oh, she's gonna go down now. The decay hitting on her again. He's just gonna try and run her down, but I don't think they can. Oh no, is she gonna juke him around the tower? No, decays. Oh wow, 14 HP. Meanwhile, Dazzle gonna get killed. And they don't go onto this Undying. They leave the... what? Oh no, another decay just pops the Ricky Maru. They need a bit more coordination on the side of Chaos, Chemical Rage. Yeah, if they went onto the Undying, he went so deep under the tower, just running down here, running past here, killing the Luna over here, and then runs all the way back, kills Ricky Maru here. If they just went on this guy here, or they in this area under the tower, he's dead, definitely. And there's so much gold coming out from the Undying. He's already got his buckler and he's got his arcane boots up. And this Luna is struggling her ass off. Like, she's got like, what's it, 14 last hits, no boots, still only Ring of Aquila, and she's just like dying the whole time. 6 kills already onto the Undying, 3 deaths on your Luna. You need to secure this bottom lane for at least try and get her into the jungle, start stacking for... she is so far behind in this game. Crystal Maiden, she's doing okay, level 4. And the Shadow Fiend is starting to do pretty good against this Invoker. He's level 7 now. He's got 34 and 11. And the Invoker's got 30 and 3. Not too far behind, he's a bit behind, but nothing too bad. Has he got his Midas though? Oh, what did he buy? Did he buy a null tally? Looks like he bought a null tally. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I'm guessing the null tally just came up. This bottom lane. Yeah, this Luna. Just, yeah. Good luck, Luna. That's all I can say. Pops the decay onto the Undying. Pops the smoke screen. But yeah, to no avail. Undying, he's just gonna run down. Pops the decay onto the Pharah. Oh, she's gonna go down again. This is so bad. Smoke comes out, but there's no help here. What's the point of this? Courier though, that might be a good steal. Not gonna find it though. Ricky still has a level 1 in Cloak and Dagger, so he's pretty low on And his cooldown reduction for going invis is pretty long. And this poor Luna, there's no break for her. She just keeps on dying and dying, and I don't know what to do here actually. Maybe send her top, let the Void go bottom. He can actually do a right against the Undying, I guess. Disruptor, yeah, he's level 4. He's got the Arcane Rune, not big use. Oh no, Ricky. See, the walls gets planted. Gonna pick up. Oh, this Dazzle's in a big load of trouble. Gets glimpsed back though. But yeah, at least there's a kill there for the Disruptor. Ideally, that would have been left for the Luna just to get her some more catch-up gold. Nice deep ward here though by the Dazzle. It's good warding, I guess. Like, you estimate he's gonna go for the rune and then he just plants a ward randomly. Unless you watch his inventory the whole time, like you're not gonna know where you planted this ward. Good vision from both teams in middle. Smoke's being purchased up by this Disruptor, so I wonder if they want to go into the mid lane. I guess they can. Dazzle, where are you gonna go, ward, buddy? Ricky's following him, probably wondering why he's here bottom. And yeah, is that a Sunstrike kill? Must have been a Sunstrike. Yeah, Sunstrike onto the Crystal Maiden. Nice Sunstrike coming out there from Sangreal. Getting a bit more gold out of there, and his Midas should be... Oh, he bought the Ring of Aquila. That's where his gold went. On his way to the Hand of Midas, not too far away. Luna's just standing back here. Yeah, I think she's doing the right play here. Try and sack this tower, create some more space for the Luna. Then she gets this big of an area to farm instead of just that big. But then they have to secure this whole vision with vision. But a pause coming out here from Divine Intervention on the Rikimaru. Maybe some bit of lag. The SA has been a bit unstable in the last few days. Phantom Assassin maxing out the dagger. Going for the... Wow. Broad... No, Claymore. What's it? Ah, the Battle Fury, that's the thing's name. Going for Battle Fury straight, not even the boots, nothing. I hope she goes into Desolator still, because I guess the Battle Fury is not that bad if you're getting free farm like this. She's like 80 and 33. 33, nice, that's quite a lot, you know. Level being picked up here by Bruce Wayne. He gets the attack speed boost. And I think then if they can gank this Shadow Fiend, it will be a big blow to him, losing half of his souls. It's just going to put him a bit more back. But the big problem on the side of Chemical Rage is just this. Oh no, Luna. Does he have ulti? Yes, he does. Pop ulti. Oh, 2 on the creep Q. Oh no, here comes the dying in. Misses the decay at least. TP's coming in from Chemical Rage. They're gonna get the Dazzle. Can they get this Undying though? The zombie's gonna attack the Luna. Jump onto the Undying. Gets the smoke screen of Void. Glimpses. Nice glimpse back into the smoke screen by... Oh no. This Undying is just so hard to kill. He's got... Nice Sunstrike coming out there from Sangria. He did pop the mech though, so that's quite a big kill coming out there from Sangreal. How big of a gold jump is that? That's 1.4k gold coming down for Chemical Rage. 5.5k gold behind, but it's just mainly this Luna being so far behind in the game that's the biggest problem. The Invoker is doing good. He's got his Midas now as well. He's gonna start farming. Bottom lane has dropped for Chemical Rage, but at least they got rid of that Undying. So let's take a look here. Item wise, Battle Fury up. She's got the Boots of Speed now as well. Make and Arcane Boots on the Undying. If they can just 5-man up now and push, I don't think Chemical Rage can stop them. Like, how do you stop this? They don't have the team fight. The Invoker maybe has a few spells at least, but the Shadow Fiend is quite strong now. They're gonna jump onto the Void by Phantom Assassin. Not gonna get the freeze in time though. At least gets his time walk off. And I think top tile is also gonna drop here for Chemical Rage. And meanwhile, bottom lane, they got a sentry down for Ricky. You see him, he knows where the sentry is at least. Still only level 5, why has he bought another boot? You know you only need one boot, right? Like, you have 2 feet, but you only need 1 pair of boots. Please tell me so. Chrono! Oh, Chrono onto the Dazzle. I have to kill this Dazzle quickly though. Then they can go on this Undying. Nice. Glimpse back onto the Undying. This is going to be a big kill for... Oh, Ricky gets killed though by the Tombstone coming down. They get the kill there by Farah onto the Undying. Nice. That's what they should do. Get the pickoffs while they can. And that should help Luna quite a bit there. And that's another like 1,000 gold swing here for Chemical Rage. Crawling back slowly into this game, creating a bit of space. But still, this 120 last hits onto this PA. She is farming out of control, almost having her Desolator up. And if you compare that to what the Luna has, she's got a Ring of Aquila and boots and a Morbid Mask. Like, there's no chance almost. Oh, it's gonna get the raises down. No. Chemical Rage also losing the first 2 towers quickly though. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard. Net worth, Bulldog Gaming, 6k gold advantage. Denied there by Chemical Rage. That's gonna be sad for Bulldog Gaming. You always want to get your towers while you can. The 9 towers is quite big though. No crits coming out. Sunstrike misses. And this Phantom Assassin, if they can get a big kill onto this, I think they'll get a load of gold. 8k net worth already, 800 gold in front of the Shadow Fiend, and she's just farming wherever she can, getting big kills. Undying pops up behind, gets the Tombstone off. Disrupt is just going to melt away. Ricky going onto the Crystal Maiden. Let's see if he can get... Oh, Freezing Field being popped. Nice ulti there from Savakian. Being denied to the creeps as well. I guess that's not the worst that could have happened. Well played there by the Undying though. Coming in from behind, he probably had an inverse rune. And yeah, that deny, that looks like no gold lost there. Except, yeah, Crystal Maiden got 160 gold and another 700 gold heading to the way of Bulldog Gaming. Now they're pushing onto the tier 2s. They have all the ultimates up except for the Disruptor one though. I think that's another 45 seconds away though. If they can get a good chrono with the Luna ult maybe, but this Luna just needs to farm at this moment. She is so far behind. She needs her items up. Dragon Lance as well with maybe a Manta. Manta could be really good. Yeah, glimpse onto the Undying. Gonna miss though. It's not into the kinetic field. Oh, Sentry popped here. This Ricky Maru is maybe in a bit of trouble. 2-man chrono coming out. Oh, nice. Nice combo there coming out from Chemical Rage. Meatball dropping onto the Dazzle and the Crystal Maiden. Now this Undying's a bit of trouble here. Gonna get killed off there by Sangreal. Sangreal getting nice kills down there. That was a big fight for Chemical Rage. Dropping the chrono onto the Dazzle and Crystal Maiden standing in a nice line for the Invoker. Drops the Moody on both of them. And they just get hammered. Let's see if they can get this mid tower at least out of this. And I think Bulldog Gaming maybe wait for the TA's what do you call it, Desolator. After she's got the Desolator, just push. Like they are so far ahead in form with the Phantom Assassin and the Shadow Fiend. But they're making a bit of a comeback here with this Invoker. Level 13 coming on the Invoker. That's pretty high. Farming not too bad. This Undying going Guardian Greaves next. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Usually I get more other items and when my item slots are a bit more full. But I guess Guardian Greaves is pretty damn good in my opinion. And he drops the Tombstone. Not sure why. That's quite a big cooldown, you know, like 70 seconds just to form 2 camps. Guess it could have been worse. I'm not so sure. Mid lane, Luna farming away. She's got her trades up at least. Going for the Dragon Lance next up. Faceless Void. He's got his Midas up as well. I wonder if he's just gonna go Blink Dagger or maybe Ags, or maybe he's gonna go into the another core build. Phantom Assassin blinks onto the Luna. Oh no, minus armor as well. No crits, lucky for the Luna. Survives on 480 HP. Just look at the amount of sentries. Yeah, this Ricky should just stay away from mid lane. Like, all this vision, like, yo, it's just a death trap here for Ricky in the mid lane. Nice vision coming out from Bulldog Gaming. They've got good control here in the mid lane. Nice sentries trying to make sure they can de-ward Bulldog Gaming, but warding in unobvious places here. Nice glimpse here coming onto the PA. Blinks out at least. Chrono on 3. Where's it? Oh, Meteor comes through onto the Luna and Chef. Oh, what a big Meteor. Shadowfiend just keeps on running into the meatball the whole time, getting the kill onto the Undying as well. Oh, Phantom Assassin getting a big crit there onto the Rikimaru. Gets glimpsed back a bit to safer property. No grave available, and this Dazzle's just gonna get wrecked. What a big fight here for Chemical Rage, just getting multiple kills, and another. This Undying is he gonna fall? Crystal Maiden comes in at least. Oh, Freezing Field coming out. Oh. And this Invoker is just playing insanely, getting Sunstrike, Meteors into the Chrono. Oh, he's doing such a lovely job out of this. And look at that, boys and girls. 3.3k gold swing. Oh, that is so beautiful. This Voker got a 1.5k gold. And things are looking really good now for Chemical Rage. They lost a bit in the early phase, but now coming back into it, they're getting a lot of gold into this mid game. And yeah, the gold graph wants to flatten out by now. Yeah, look at that. Almost down to middle now. Losing that 7k, 8k gold lead. What a good comeback there from Chemical Rage. Getting the good team fight combos off. Really nice. That Void was just walking in slowly. He walks in, gets a nice 3-man Chrono over here. Invoker comes, throws the meatball, boop, catches. I think it was the Dazzle. It was the Phantom Assassin and the Crystal Maiden and the Shadow Fiend over here. But Shadow Fiend just keeps on walking into the Meteor the whole time. I like, bro, walk out of that shit. It hurts. But yeah, really well played there from Chemical Rage, getting a really good team fight there in their favor. And now this Luna can start buying items. Invoker already with the Aghanim Scepter up. Luna sitting, farming Ancients now. Got a nice stack there for it. She's got the Dragon Launch. It's going for the Ag Scepter. With what? Luna Ags? Is that even liable? I guess they don't have a pipe, but like... what? That makes no sense in my brain, but who am I to judge, I guess. Like, yeah, doesn't reduce the cooldown. Gives you more beams, though. More beams can hit on one target, and you can cast it maybe onto the Ricky if he's like in the middle of their whole team. Ricky walking up, smoke gets directly popped. He walks into the oh no, Ricky just gets bleh. He pops the smoke at least, but walks into the sentry ward. Unlucky for Ricky there, but that could have been a lot worse for Chemical Rage. Wasted their smoke. Ricky, yeah, losing 200 gold, but for Ricky to die, breaking a smoke, and yeah, smokes 50 gold and the sentry's 200. I guess it's almost even. It's almost worth it, I guess, from not letting your cores die. The sentry ward, yeah, they know this ward is here. They're probably gonna de-ward it. And yeah, Phantom Assassin in the Roche with the Desolator. And she's going for the BKB next. Good idea. Guardian Greaves onto the Undying. He's going for his Vlad's next just to get a bit more armor on to his feints. And the lifesteal's also really good. Now, 3-man smoke up here from from Chemical Rage. Are they gonna go in? Yes, they know they're there. Chrono, no Chrono. Oh, Chrono onto the Luna alone. Is the Dazzle beat? No, he's not there in time. They get the Aegis as well. Luna's gonna get the Aegis. Tombstone is down by the Undying, but he's all alone. His team is so split up at this stage. Oh, this was so bad for Bulldog Gaming. Getting 200 gold there onto the Luna as well. And she's got the Aegis. 1,000 gold, 1,500 gold swing. This is like, Bulldog Gaming can farm pretty well, but their team fight coordination is it's just not good enough. Like, Chemical Rage is outmaneuvering them. They smoke in, get the Chrono off. Dazzle wasn't close to the PA, couldn't save him instantly. Like, if your guy's roaching, and I think one of the persons on what's his name wasn't smoked, so they actually should have seen, but this was a pretty bad fight. So Dazzle and them were over here, just a bit too far out of reach for the grave. What is the grave level as well? Grave level 3. It's quite a long range, but it's just not good enough. Like, yeah. Now 2 supports gonna farm up here. Is he gonna pop Sentry? Oh, they just see him. Wow, this Ricky was so close to dying again almost. Ricky, level 10, almost has his Diffusal Blade, or 1.7 gold away. If he can find a bit more farm and kills, he'll be really happy. But this Invoker got this Blink Tag, got his Aghanim Scepter, running the meatballs down onto the enemy heroes. He's just playing so well on this Invoker. I like how this guy's playing. This Void also getting nice chronos. It's got 2-man chronos here at the bottom, 3-man chrono here, and getting the PA in the pit just to get that meatball down onto the Invoker, and he just decimates. Now we're in a bit of a stalemate, and I think this is favoring Chaos Gaming a bit more. Chemical Rage. Glamour Cape onto the Disruptor. It's also really good. Maybe not if you have a Ricky on your team, because I know you'll be invis, and they don't have that much physical damage, but I guess it's always not the best. Solo Chrono coming out here onto the Undying. He's just gonna pop away. No. Shadow Fiend has his Invis Blade. Is he gonna pop his ulti? Yes. Gets a nice big ulti there. Is he gonna get this? No. Oh, nice. Shadow Wall coming out there from Sangreal. Goes back onto the Shadow Fiend. He's not scared, and they're just gonna run down this poor Shadow Fiend. Nothing he can do. Freezing Field coming out here for the Crystal Maiden. Gonna get chased down now. Dazzle's also in a really bad place here. Phantom Assassin popping the BKB. Gonna jump in. It's a pretty good fight for her, I guess. She's got the BKB. When that BKB pops off. Oh, wow. Big crit coming out there from the Phantom Assassin. Luna gonna get back into the game. Rikimaru, what can he do? Can't do that much. Oh, nice Meteor into the Deafening Blast combo there. Just sends a retreat signal there for Bulldog Gaming. At the end, well, it's quite even, I guess. Luna maybe lost her Aegis. They got a tower though out of it. And yeah, this is looking pretty good still for Chemical Rage. I think I would have maybe bought a MKB first on the Luna or something like that, but okay. Aghanims it is. Oh, it's going to be quite interesting now. Disruptor. What do you have? 2.8k gold. He's probably going to go for the Octarine on the Invoker. Disruptor. Still looking pretty good. Void also going for the Aghanim. So more Chronos coming on. I think that's just the right idea for the side of Chemical Rage. Just to get more combos done. Okay, yeah, he queued up the Octarine Core. Aghanim Scepter now. Mantis Style gonna go on to the Luna now. I think that's a good idea. She still needs that MKB though. Like, BKB won't be that useful this game, but well, yeah, I guess against the Crystal Maiden, maybe the Dazzle slow. Not too much, but I think an Assault Cuirass on this Luna will be so big for them. Maybe a Vlad's on the Void as well. Oh wow, Ricky Maru has a gem. Did he pick that up? I think he picked that up. This is a walking ward with a D ward on him, so good luck finding this guy. He's good luck getting any wards down. Oh no, Undying, he's all alone. Don't have any vision of him though. Smoke gonna come on. Yeah, this Undying's he's just so dead. Oh, PA jumps in though, gets a big crit onto the Invoker. Chrono goes down onto 3, but there's no Invoker now. Still the combos coming through. There's Luna doing her best, trying to get the Dazzle down. They have to get this Dazzle. And this, oh, nice. Oh no, wow. This Phantom is just getting crits left, right, and center. Ultra kill onto the, oh, Courier snaps down the, no, dies with the Courier, and the gem is down. Oh, this is so big. Wow. Okay, that PA did the right thing there, jumping onto the Invoker here. He jumped on him straight onto the Invoker here, the backline. He was all isolated. Getting that Invoker kill in the beginning of the fight was so big. That means even though they landed that amazing chrono, it didn't help much because this PA was just running around with a BKB popped and just killing all the other heroes, and they lack a lot of damage in the chrono. Yes, the Luna ulti did quite a lot there, but if the Invoker was there, it certainly would have, 3 people would have died there at least. But good fight there coming from Bulldog Gaming. This Phantom Assassin just did so well. The Dazzle Grave also making sure he bought a lot of time for the Phantom Assassin to come back into the game. And now Shadow Fiend has the Gem of True Sight again. So yeah, losing that gem is quite a big blow there for Chemical Rage. And they definitely gonna lose his mid tier 2. I don't know why they popped the glyph for it though. You always want to try and save your glyph for the tier 3s. Like, they can just go tier 3s now. There's no BKB. Just gonna piss them off a bit, but yeah. Tier 3 is gonna take a lot of damage with this minus armor with the Desolator, and the Shadow Fiend just clopping really hard. Gonna go for the Raxes now. Yeah, this is probably a Rax down there. Big problems for Chemical Rage after that fight. I think they should have maybe bought back on. Not opting for it though. Chemical Rage all of a sudden they just lose 2 Raxes, and again 7k gold behind. Look at that graph, like going down. Chemical Rage doing a really good job, and there's one fight right over here where they lose that. If they kill the Invoker, it looks like they win the fight almost instantly for the side of Bulldog Gaming. And now, like, you have to kite that Pia as much as you can when she has a BKB. It's really hard, but yeah, you just have to. And now Bulldog Gaming with a nice Rex advantage, but still Chemical Rage can still bring this back. She's gonna cancel the Manta though and go for a Butterfly on herself. Let's see what the Shadow Fiend, he's fixing up a Silver's Edge. Phantom Assassin. Gonna go for the Abyssal Blade now. So this Voker, I think you should get a Lincoln Sphere really quick, bro, because this is gonna become really hard if you don't have Lincolns. I guess the Yules can also work. They spot out this. No, I probably didn't. Interesting ward setup here from the side of Chemical Rage, like 2 wards in one place. I never knew that stacked vision, but yeah, cool. Nice big area there, bit of ward vision, yeah. So I wonder what the plan is on. They just have to get a good fight on the side of Chemical Rage, land the nice chrono again. He's got a blink dagger now and the Ags. Well, almost has the. He's probably saving for buyback. Yeah, definitely saving for the buyback. When he gets that Ags, the cooldown is it's just so low. By the way, I wanted to check Aghanim Scepter. Wanted to cause himself. Yeah. No cooldown reduction though. Okay, Bulldog Gaming grouping up as 5 at the bottom lane. They want to take another axe down. Glyph not available on the side of Chemical Rage, and it looks like they can't. They just don't want to. The Shadow Fiend is just standing there in the front, hitting as much as they can. Oh, get a 2-man chrono onto the cause. Where's the Shadow Fiend? Oh, where's the Dazzle Grave? BKB is gonna pop out from the Shadow Fiend and the Phantom Assassin. Oh no, this Invoker, is he gonna die again? Gets glimpsed back. Freezing Field, nice Freezing Field coming out there. Luna and the Invoker is down. Oh, this is becoming a real big problem there. I think they forced this way too much. Like, they were losing a Rax anyway, but you just have to get the Dazzle in the backline. Like, how are you gonna kill all of these cores? And the towers just fall so fast with that Desolator on the Phantom Assassin, and a lot of damage coming out from almost 300 damage a hit. And the Shadow Fiend as well, he's got this level 20 now, he's doing massive amounts of damage. 300 damage there coming out, and yeah, this is looking really bad. Voka bought back as well. Now, if he dies again, I feel like this is almost GG, like what can you do? And as you know it, Roast just spawns at the right time for Bulldog Gaming. This is really big. Yeah. Chemical Rage gonna struggle a bit at the moment trying to get this. Yeah, there's no way they get this. 16k gold lead for the Dire here, Bulldog Gaming. And they've just, wow. Those BKBs paying off a lot in that game. Like the Meteor not doing a lot of damage. They know where. They know the Shadow Fiend BKB also did quite a lot there, making sure he can survive. Now Bulldog Gaming trying to go for the last 2 racks. They have to get this tier 2 though, and we'll. Oh, nice smoke play. Yeah, that's exactly what they should do now from the side of Chemical Rage. Try and get these guys before they try and hammer the base. They see the Undying. Who's got the gem though? Phantom Assassin? Dazzle? No. Is this Shadow Fiend? No. Who's got this? Oh, they spot the Shadow Fiend. He's all alone. Nope. Oh, he pops the BKB just in time. The supports are coming out now. Oh, Invoker, big trouble here. Gets caught. Oh, nice Shadow Walk. Ooh, is he gonna get? Don't get daggered, buddy. Oh no, he gets big Slovak Freezing Field coming out there from this Crystal Mating played by the Slovakian. And this is really bad now. No buyback on the Invoker. He just bought back, and this is. I think this is almost GG at this point. Like, yes, your Luna survived. Getting the chrono there onto the solo. They just couldn't kill him fast enough. Like with that BKB. You need to stun this guy, and yeah, unfortunately, they didn't commit the chrono. If maybe they committed the chrono just on this guy, could have gone better for them. Big crit coming out there onto the Luna. Not gonna do much though. And this is looking like GG. Well, Chemical Rage didn't play that bad at all. Like, just these BKBs when a Luna and a Shadow Fiend gets their BKB so quickly, the Invoker, that's the big counter to the Invoker, is just getting that BKB. Like, he's the most spell damage hero in the game, and now, oh, big crit there from the Phantom Assassin onto the Luna, the Disruptor. Not much you can do though, and yeah, it's GG. Well played there by Bulldog Gaming, doing a really good game. And my MVP of the match is probably gonna be Freitex on that PA. It's getting that BKB and that amount of farm that early in the game was game changing. I think that's the main reason why they won. That ultra kill, he just knew what to do. Really well played by this Phantom Assassin. I doubted the Battle Fury, but yeah, she did really good. Okay, guys, stay tuned. I'll be offline for a few minutes, and then when the next game starts, I'll be back with you guys in about 5 minutes times. This is DGL 2017 Ladder and Leg 3. Thank you guys. I'll be right back.